Hi everyone, hi, it's Jolene. I am live on Tuesday. How could I miss the date? Tuesday, 2 February 22nd, 2022. So we'll give it a moment for folks to join. And while we're doing that, as usual, I'll talk a little bit about the astrology of the day. This is a special event today. Hi, Mom, how are you? I didn't want to let the day go by. Something that happens only once in a lifetime is this palindrome, they call it. Hey, Casey. Let me see. I didn't want to let the day go by without doing something and holding some space for you guys. So we are here. Hi, Joan. Thanks for joining. Tonight, just for a few minutes, maybe about 10 minutes. And I just wanted to give you a chance to reset. There's a couple of big things going on today. And, oh, hi, Casey's husband. Welcome. I don't think we usually don't get many husbands, so glad to have you. Welcome. I didn't want to let today go by without doing something and holding a space for you guys, just to reset for 10 minutes or so. If you've, of course, been on your social media today and you follow such things as my page or other likewise pages. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining. 2022 is today, of course, on Tuesday. So you've seen that all day too, I'm sure. And really, twos are about balance to me. So obviously we have two. My crystals tonight are two. These are Super 7 amethyst. So amongst other things. So the Super 7, I really like to just do those higher type practices. And with this being a once in a lifetime palindrome number for the number 2, so it's a good time to bring those out. Also, if you follow my page, you saw me post about the return of Pluto to the chart of the U.S. So you'll hear about U.S. Pluto return. And what that means is, if you are familiar, I think most of you are, with your birth chart, that in astrology is your basis for everything astrological to yourself. That is done based on a certain date and time and location. So when the United States was born, let's say on July 4th, 1776, Pluto was in a specific position in that birth chart for the U.S., and the return of that is 240 some odd years later. So it's very rare to see that happen, returns to the same spot in the birth chart. So Pluto is said to be, of course, all about transformation and changes, endings and beginnings. So with that said, tonight we're just going to take about 10 minutes to check in with ourselves, let go of any stagnant energy, really focus on our breath. Usually I do a visualization for you, but tonight I'm going to ask you to just be present and here, and doing a meditation with Jolene and friends. And following your breath and making that space. Hi, Anna. Making that space in yourself for new things. So using this 10 minutes to think positively, to clear out, again, stagnant negative energy, anything that needs to go, take a check-in with yourself. And we will just take about 10 minutes to let it go. So all you need to do is either sit comfortably or you can lie down to just get comfortable somewhere that you can be for the next, say, 8-10 minutes at the most. And if you need to adjust during this period, that's perfectly fine too. Just make sure that you're somewhere comfortable and safe, and let's get started. So you can close your eyes and just listen to my voice. And tonight I really ask you again to be present here and to let your own breath guide you tonight. You're really focusing on, as you inhale, bringing in new positive energy tonight. And as you exhale, we're going to think about letting go of anything that we don't need. Making this space tonight And we do this when we let things go, we make space for new things. So making a conscious effort tonight, if there's anything on your mind that really is hanging around, isn't doing any good for you to hold on to, you can let that go tonight. Offer that up to Pluto. Pluto will take care of it. And we want to tonight focus on balance and harmony and partnership and just the duality of course, two and the opposites as we go through tonight. So as you breathe in, again, through your nose, all the way down your throat, your chest, to your belly, all the way down into your core, maybe introducing a pause at the end of your inhale. And just holding your breath, if you're comfortable with that, maybe just for a moment, a millisecond, maybe a little bit longer. Going really deep tonight. Pluto's return causes us to look deep within ourselves too. Introducing that pause, and maybe after you pause, if you inhale just a little deeper before you exhale and control all the breath coming out, just make this really mindful tonight. Taking a scan of your body now, being present here. If there's any places where you're holding on any tension, really especially shoulders, your neck. You can even tense up some areas and then let them relax to bring in more relaxation and good energy tonight, bring in more space. Just taking a scan tonight of your body and becoming aware of anywhere that might need a little extra attention, might have some tension or tightness, and directing your breath there. Again, introducing that pause at the bottom of your inhale, if you would like to do that tonight. And inhaling maybe a little bit deeper before you let all the air go. And as we go a little bit deeper into ourselves here tonight, inhaling positive energy. And you can even think this to yourself as you inhale, positive. Coming a little deeper now and exhaling anything negative, letting that all go. Taking a few rounds here on your own as you inhale, again, the positive. And exhale the negative. Doing this consciously and presently here with our group tonight. We continue to follow our breath tonight as we inhale and think about inhaling the fuel for your light, your inner light. As you mindfully exhale any darkness or shadows that might dim it. Focus to your center now, your core, inhaling the light. And exhaling the shadow. Anything that needs to go that's dimming the light. And take a few moments to yourself now, thinking those words, inhaling the light, exhaling the shadow. As you take another round of breath, feeling your light growing brighter. And even brighter is now we move on and we inhale gratitude and thankfulness tonight. And exhaling, letting go of any expectations. Inhaling your gratitude just for being here and recognizing your breath in your body tonight. And just letting that be as it feels, exhaling any expectations you have and being present here. And even adding in that pause at the bottom of your gratitude and bringing it a little deeper before you exhale all the expectations you might have. And just letting it be. With our next round of breath, we move on to inhaling acceptance of how things are. And letting go of any judgment that we might have. Your inhales remind you to recognize the way that things are in reality and to exhale any judgment of how you think they should be. As we move on, our light is a little brighter now as we inhale, deeply thinking about harmony and balance, feeling that balance in our bodies. And as we exhale, letting go of anything that might be causing chaos, either within you or outside. Inhaling the harmony of the universe and exhaling any chaos that might be causing that to come out of balance. And thinking about that for a few rounds of breath collectively as a group tonight and sending that energy out. Feeling the balance and harmony around you. Feeling your body in balance, feeling your breath in balance. And letting go of anything that might be chaotic inside or outside of your realm. Sending that energy out. And as we inhale, we can feel the space that we're creating as we're focusing on the positive. And we move now to inhaling and recognizing new starts and new beginnings. Feeling all that new energy pushing you to think about those things and letting go of anything that must end. Inhaling the new and exhaling what must go. And coming back now to recognize your breath. Coming back to do another scan of your body, to recognize that space that you've created, to feel the light that you've fueled tonight with positive inhales and letting go of anything negative that you don't need. And feeling lighter and ready for those new starts we talked about. Let's take a nice deep breath here all together. Again, if you'd like, add that pause at the bottom just for a millisecond. Then inhale a little deeper. Exhale, open mouth if you'd like. Let all the air out. And before we go tonight, just taking one last round together and inhaling and thinking about peace in our universe and sending those vibes out as we exhale and sending our light out. Inhaling peace and exhaling peace. Feeling everything in balance. And remembering to remain on the positive side. Your breath is here any time that you need a few moments to yourself during your day or night to ground yourself and to come back to these type of breathing and affirmations for yourself. Anything that needs to go, you can let go. Anything can be brought in as new. So I invite you guys to stay where you are if your schedule allows. Otherwise, I will wrap up for tonight. If you are ready to go, you can give yourself a big stretch, either overhead, maybe down the side or behind your back. Maybe spending a few more moments in stillness tonight to mark this special day. And thank you guys for joining. I'll see you back for our next moon practice, which will be, I think, next week. So happy 2/2/2/2/2 and Pluto return. Namaste, everyone. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Glad that you could join tonight. Good night.